Gilgo Beach murder case dates back to 2007 when the first victim went missing. The first bodies were found in 2010, but it's not until now that any arrests have been made.
Fox 5's Teresa Priolo is in the newsroom with a look back at this timeline of the case and the changes within the Suffolk County Police Department that might have helped lead to this arrest. Teresa.
Yes, certainly, Natasha and Steve. This is an investigation with so many twists and turns, so many stops and starts. And as you mentioned, while most people who have been following this case might think that December 2010 is the beginning of it, what you are about to see is a timeline of events that begins in 2007 with the disappearance of Maureen Brainerd Barnes.
We were here looking for Shannon Gilbert. That was the whole reason for our searches here over the last number of months. We had and have an active missing persons case.
That missing persons case, the case of sex worker Shannon Gilbert, was the tipping point in what would turn out to be an extensive, mystifying hunt for a serial killer living in plain sight. Over the years, Gilbert's case was found not to be connected to the Gilgo Four, but the hunt for her remains is what spurred the initial investigation. It's a timeline that begins in July of 2007. That's when Maureen Brainerd Barnes went missing in New York City. She was contacted by a burner phone. The last time she was seen alive was July 9th, 2007. 2 years later, July 2009, was the last time Melissa Bartholomew was seen alive. The burner phone that contacted her was pinged in Massapequa Park. It was the search for her body that led to the Gilgo Four. Megan Waterman went missing in June of 2010, and in September of that year, Amber Costello was last seen alive. December of 2010, during the search for Bartholomew, their bodies were found in Gilgo Beach. The first, December 11th, 2010, the next three, December 13th. Fast forward to April of 2011. 4 more bodies are discovered, making investigators question how many killers are at work. Throughout the investigation, there have been multiple police commissioners, some who wanted the FBI and their search tools involved, and some who did not. But in 2018, Geraldine Hart became the 4th Suffolk Police Commissioner to oversee this investigation after a 20-year career with the FBI. Her tenure with the FBI brought an understanding of this case and a renewed sense of urgency, including the discovery of a leather belt ritualistically tied around the victims. And then December 2021, former NYPD Chief Rodney Harrison takes over as Suffolk Police Commissioner. And within a month, he establishes the Gilgo Beach Homicide Investigation Task Force. Their sole purpose? To bring the killer to justice. And they got their big break this week.
Now, in January of last year, the Suffolk County DA assigned a team of investigators to review every item of evidence in this investigation. 2 months in, they discovered a Chevy Avalanche. It was registered to Rex Uhrman at the time of the murders. Investigators believe that is significant because they say, Steve and Natasha, it ties him to Amber Costello. Back to you.
Very well. All right. Thanks, Teresa.